Hello, I'm Mrs. Painter. Sorry I couldn't be there this evening. I'm just going to take you through the syllabus here, talk to you about class, and show you Schoology. So here's the syllabus. So we're in Algebra 2. My QRT is in room 249, which is the same room that the class is in. Here's my phone number. There's my email. The course objectives, so the purpose of the course is to help you gain an understanding that numbers and variables may be manipulated in various relationships to solve essential problems. The application of this understanding will drive our course. These are the units that we're going to cover. These first 3 units are very much a review of Algebra 1. So if the kids feel that we're going faster, it's because they've already learned a lot of this stuff already. The evaluation, so there's summative assessments, which is 85% of their 9-week grade. There's formative assessments, which is 15% of their 9-week grade. The summative assessments includes tests and quizzes, not the homework quizzes, but any sort of quiz that we would review for. The final exam is also considered a summative assessment. The formative assessments, it's 15% of their 9-week grade. A big portion of this will be homework quizzes, so basically, you can expect pretty much every day that they should have some problems to work on. And they should do the problems. They should check their answers. The solutions are on Schoology. And the homework quizzes is basically just asking them to answer the same questions that they answered on the homework. So they can just copy the answers from their sheet. There's not really time for them to do the problems then. They should have already done them. Again, the answers are already available to them. I do give them time at the beginning of class to ask me questions, so there's really no reason why they shouldn't get a perfect score on these homework quizzes. If they're absent, they're just excused. There's, again, that goes in that 15%. There's other practice problems. Sometimes there's group work or just other worksheets as well. Obviously, they're expected to be here on time. The notebook, so what happens in this class is we actually have like these little booklets here, so they're going to get a booklet for each particular unit, so they just want to make sure they always have that with them. The textbook, they all have a textbook. They should have paper, pencil. The calculator, I have a class set of calculators, they can use those, and their completed homework. Here's the, just be respectful, make a commitment to learn. If they need extra help, they can come and see me either before school, during QRT, or after school. If it's going to be before QRT or after school, they just want to let me know because I might have a meeting or I might not be here. There's also the Math Help Center, which is in room 251, and a student can get help there from 7 o'clock to 7:55. Then obviously they should be staying on top of their grades and then use the Schoology information. Basically, the way class is structured is that each day I start off with let me find these slides here, sorry about that. I start off with a warm-up. So I just have a Google slide document here, and I'll just project a problem on the board for them to work on. It's a problem from the prior day's lesson, so I'll just put that up there. I try to circle the room when they're working on it, and then we'll just go over the answers. After we do the warm-up, I answer any questions that they might have on the homework. Then we take the homework quiz, and then we'll do the lesson. Again, I showed you this little booklet there, so you can see inside the booklet there would just be, the different note sheets and stuff like that, so we would just fill out that together. And then if there's time at the end of class, they have time to work on the problems or ask me other questions. The last thing I wanted to show you here is just Schoology. So here's the Schoology page. You should be able to see at the top of the page just the plans for the week. So Wednesday we'll be doing 1-6, solve absolute value equations, and this will be the homework. There's the review tomorrow, and then there's a test on the chapter on Friday. The other thing you can see here is if you want to get a bigger view of the calendar, you can click on that link right there. And you can see, when upcoming quizzes and tests might be. Again, some of the stuff could change based on, just days off or whatever. But you can get an idea of what's going to happen. And this one goes out almost a little bit into October there, so you can see that there as well. The other thing here on Schoology, so in this course headquarter folders, these are the packets. So if your kid, loses that booklet or whatever, I do have extra, but they could also come out here and print it. Or if they were sick for a long time and they didn't bring it home with them, they could come out here and print it. Here's the syllabus. I was mentioning to you that they can check their homework solutions. So here's a link for them to check their homework solutions. In any given chapter folder, so they can find completed notes here. So those are the notes there. So if they were to miss a day, they could just find the notes there. There's the homework quizzes. Oh, I just moved that folder. So the homework quizzes are right here. So again, we'll just take those. There's again, if they just wanted the individual notes, they're here instead of the packets, that's there. And then if there's any other assignments, I throw them in here as well. So again, probably the big things here for you guys to know about is the calendar. The homework solutions are there. So like I said, they do the homework and they should check their answers. And then if they're ever absent, when they look at the calendar, they can see what they're missing, and then they can find the completed notes here. If they need a blank one, they can reprint it in this handout, or they can reprint it from up here with the unit packets in the course headquarters. So that is basically it for Algebra 2. If you have a question about anything, feel free to email me. Thank you.